This is for all you lazy people out there who cannot be bothered reading your manual, or it's for people who've read the manual and don't understand it. But there wouldn't be anyone like that out there, would there? Okay.
The visual people.
The visual people. Don't worry, when I first got into multi-effects units, I had to I didn't know, I had never used a multi-effects unit, so I thought, I'm going to just get this into my head. So I just thought, I'm going to take a week out and read the manual. And I just read the manual. And at that time, I had never even used a multi-effects unit. And the GT100 was the first multi I've ever bought. And I just read it, the whole thing through, and then I went and tried to work things out, and then I went back and read it again, and then I tried to work things out. I read it like 3 times. And then I still didn't get certain parts of it. So either I'm stupid or no one is. So don't feel bad if you don't understand it. Just keep on reading it and you'll get it eventually. Or watch this video and you don't have to do any of it. So you just go into system, real simple. So wherever you are, if you want to get back to home, just go exit a couple of times and you can see once there's no movement on the screen, you're in exit, you're in default mode. From there, go into system. And then these buttons line up with whatever commands are on the screen. So there's nothing above 1 on the screen, so it doesn't do anything. See, it won't do anything. And 2, there's no commands above it, so it won't do anything. And 3 as well. But because this select is right above button 4, knob 4, it will select, so it will scroll through the menu. So you go into factory reset, and there's a lovely little picture of, I always thought this picture was so nice, the little factory ruining the environment. There it is with this blob of toxic waste going into the sky merrily, and that's the factory reset. So there's the beautiful factory dumping its toxic waste into the beautiful sky, and it looks so nice. We love that. So anyway, you can reset on multiple levels. Like you can reset system, and that means you're resetting the system settings and user patch in menu 50 in patch 4. So patch 4 in menu 50. But you can change, so you can select what you want to reset, and you have some options there. So you can reset the system settings, you can reset quick settings, you can reset just patch 1 if you want to, and here you would go just patch 1 again. So you just go patch 1, and then that means you just reset patch 1. You don't have, if you only want to reset 1 patch, you just select the patch here and you select the patch there, and then you just reset 1 patch. If you don't want to change any patches at all, you just want to go system stuff that you've done, you can reset it by just selecting system. And here you would just go system, so it doesn't change any patches at all. You can, if you've worked on quick settings, if this one gets stuck, just tug that one and then it'll be, you can reset quick settings, and the quick settings apply to certain patches, so you can go use a patch 4, whatever patch you want to reset. I think I don't actually use quick settings, but I think obviously it's just you can only reset quick settings 1 at a time, I think. Quick. Actually, no. Quick. So quick, you reset quick that way. System, you match it up with system. Well, I'll go, the last bit I'll show them as a general thing. See, this one's now stuck, but if you want to change that, you just go click that, and then this one's re-triggered again. So I want to change the system settings, so I'll do that. I want to change everything, so I'm selling this GT, because some person in England bought it, so good luck to them, and I'll reset it so they don't have any of my stuff on there. Okay, so system, I want to reset system. So I just go enter. You just go right. And then it'll just check with you, okay, and you just press right again. And then executing, and it's done. So now the system has been changed, but as you can see, Derision, one of our songs, our stuff's still on there, the patches are exactly the same. So I go into system again, and like I did before, these ones have no commands, so I don't touch them, and then select. I go into factory, where's the little burning building? There it is. And then I want to reset my patches. So this one's not doing anything, as you can see, it's kind of stuck on there. You just move this one, and then you'll be able to go into patch mode, user, so I'm in patch, and now I can select my patch. I want to do all the patches, so I will go user 1, patch, user 1, patch 1. That's the very beginning of the GT. User 1, patch 1 is the very, very first patch, user 1, patch 1. And the very last patch is, I think, user 50, patch 4. Go to the very end until it doesn't move anymore. You can see that is patch 50, menu 50, patch 4. So the first patch is user 1, menu 1, patch 1, user 1, patch 1, and the last one is user 50, menu 50, patch 4. So the first number stands for the menu, and the last number stands for the patch. So I want to do all of them, everything, so there will be no derision when I go back to the beginning patches. So user 1, patch 1, there we go, and write, it says okay, write again, and it's all done. And now when I go back to, I was taking longer because I changed a lot of patches, so it might take a little while. Oh, okay, it's done. So where I had derision, now it's got the standard boss stuff. Doesn't have any of my songs there. So now everything is exactly in default mode. If I wanted to do the same, if you've done user quick settings, again system, last one to scroll all the way to the factory building, factory again, and then I just want to go quick settings. So my only options are system, hang on, system, quick, here I'll go quick settings. I haven't made any quick settings, it's just to show you guys. And then write again, and then yes, I do want to do it, I am sure, write again, and then I'll execute it. I hadn't made any changes, that's why it was so quick. That's it. The other thing is, very quickly, the other thing is to turn your signal into 1 or 2, the signal path, so you might have 1 signal or 2 signals. I'll just quickly show you that, because you know I struggled with that at the start. So effect, if you want to edit any patch, this patch effect, go into effect, click on that, and here again above these buttons are the demands that they control. Like number 1, moves you from, see there I am, I'm there, I'm moving, it's a bit, is it a bit sticky or something, or I'm not sure why it's not moving more. Anyway, for example, if you want to turn something on or off, that one turns off and on. So if it's a little ball, it's off, and if the pedal's shown, it's on. Oh yeah, so let's just go. This one moves the pedal that has been highlighted. This one moves it. So as you can see now, we've got compression, pedal, overdrive, send, return. If I want to move that to behind send and return, I will go like this. I'll move it. And now as you can see, the compression is behind send and return, so I'm moving it. It's still off. This one turns it on and off. On, the pedal shown, off, there's a little dot. So all the ones that are little dots are just off. If I want to make it a single path, I go select this one here, it allows me to travel. So I'm not actually changing anything, I'm just looking at the length of the chain. The last thing on the chain is USB, and the very first thing on the chain is pedal, and the midpoint, these, as you can see, both of the lines, the signal lines are active. If you want to turn one off, here's the point that you turn it on and off. So you go into this window here, and now you can see it's in dual mode. So to turn this into single or double signal lines, you go into dual, which is both. See, they're both straight lines, and now it's single, right? So you can see one of those lines is not working. This one now has no sound. This is all effectively has been turned off. If I show you, if I go through this, as you can see, it's all off, right? So anything in a line that's got these little dots is off. So preamp B is off, noise suppressor 2 is off, reverb is off, and then these guys are on again because they've got the unbroken line. So unbroken line means it's on. If you want to turn this signal path on and the A off, you can do it. Again, you have to go to this midpoint here. So you have to travel. So select allows me to travel to any point I want. That's button 4. So I will go there to that midpoint. I will select, still single, we want single, but now we want a different channel. So we go to channel B, and now channel B is active and channel A is off, right? So if you want to change which channel is on and off, you just go to this midpoint, which you select. So wherever you are, go to button 4, travel to the midpoint, change it to single or dual, single, dual. Now as you can see, they're both unbroken lines. So they're both on, and travel back to that midpoint again, turn it to single mode, single mode. We want now channel B is active. As you can see, it's an unbroken line, and channel A is not active. If we want to change that to channel A, we just go channel A, yeah? And you can also program into this guy that channel switching thing as well, or you can program anything you really want. If you want, hang on, this ACCEL switch, if you want to program this ACCEL switch, right now, what this ACCEL switch controls is A, B, solo, they're the channels. So you'll be able to see, you can change that to the function, different functions. You can turn on FX1, you can turn on chorus, and this pedal will always do whatever it's in here. So to get into there, you go control expression, click that on, and you'll see pedal FX function, and that refers to this pedal here. And right now, let's go back to the original one, just very quickly. The A-B channel, where was that? Actually, let's go A-B channel. So it's somewhere here, I know it is. But Sandy's rushing me now, I feel stressed. Oh, here we go. A-B, okay, excellent. A-B solo, we'll write that, write it, and write it, excellent. Go into effect, and now you will see it turns channel A on and off. But it's not actually reflected in these unbroken lines, but it does show you up here that channel A is off and channel A is on, like that. There's a little tidbit for you. Okay, thank you. If you want those GT lessons, leave a comment.
Not that you've got a GT anymore.
You have to bring your GT to my place and I'll show you how to use it. I'm just kidding. You're not going to come to my place.